Hello everybody and welcome back to Nemes Plays EU4. I'm your host Nemes with BerCrew Studios, and we are back in our Cologne to the Sea series. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause and kick it down to 3. I don't have any idea why that was at 5. This is a fresh save, so we're going to see some rivalry changes. So we've come back quite well. We've retaken Oldenburg, we've retaken Aachen from our original derp that we had, and we do have some diplos I need to put to work. Let me do that real quick before I forget. Are we topped off? No. Let's top off Heinet, and who's our other? Let's just top off some allies for now. Anhalt. Oh, I'm trying to annex you, I think, or vassalize you. Yes, and he will take it if we can get there. So, all right. So, do we have him already going? Yes. We also need Bavaria, Bohemia. Who's the emperor? Bohemia. So we'll top off with Bohemia, especially with the New Year check there. Improve there. Poland, Bavaria. So Poland or Bavaria. And we've got a longer way to go with, or not Austria, or there we go, Bavaria. Yeah, we got a pretty good ways to go. So let's do Bavaria. Just keep all those guys busy. All right, so let's take a quick look at our expansion. It's still a little high in a couple places, but not too bad in general. 19.9. No, that's not too bad. We do want to check. No, not that map mode. Where was it? I wanted to check. There we go. Diplomatic map mode. So we do have claims on Gelre, Koblenz, and Mainz. Let's check on all those players right now. So Augsburg, Bohemia, and Nassau. And I want to say Mainz is the one. Let's pull back from Heinet since we're pretty much there. I want to say Mainz was the one the Emperor would defend anyway. Yeah, they are. How about Trier? You got Baden, Bavaria, and Heinet, which is 2 of my allies, which would be a big problem. And then Gelre, France, and Liège. Really? France? Okay, well, France wouldn't join. France is at war right now. So this actually could be an advantageous time to go ahead and take Friesland. Now, we've talked before about how maybe that's not the best direction to go, but I don't know. England, I have a feeling it's going to be hard to do anything against the Hansa for a while, just because of England and Bohemia. So I'm thinking Gelre might not be a bad choice. Liège has 11 troops. Okay, let's do a couple things. First, let's get our army maintenance back up. Let's check on our leader situation. So 1-2 isn't fantastic. Our Brandenburg yeah, well, I'm not going to declare war on Brandenburg. They're a little too far away. So who is this for? This is for Oldenburg. Oldenburg still has separatism. I think I'm going to go ahead and just let the autonomy go up. And we'll deal with Oldenburg later. I wouldn't mind a general here, but let's check the tech situation. We're not that far ahead, so I may wait. Liège has a 1-1-2. That's not the end of the world. So let's position our troops. And let's go ahead and declare war on Gelre. Right. And hope France doesn't come in here. So we're going to bring in Bavaria and not Anhalt because they're being sieged down by nobles. But we will bring Bavaria in. They've got 9. We've got 14. How much does Gelre proper have? 9. It's going to be pretty even, but I think... let's check the military tech. So we're at tech 10. Liège is at tech 10. However, Gelra's only at tech 9. So let's do this. Come on in, Bavaria. War were declared. Where's Gelra's army? Oh, they're at a second war. Well, this is advantageous. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the siege so I can get to their capital. They're going to go to my capital. That's okay for now. I do have a siege general. Couple more truces ending. I'm not going to take the Diplotech just yet. We'll gain some manpower for free. Thank you very much. So, in this war, let's look at the peace deal situation. I could just take Friesland, which won't be that expensive. And I won't cause any coalitions. I could look at vassalizing, but that would lead to a giant coalition, so we won't be doing that. I could force religion. Force religion and maybe take Friesland with war reps and some cash. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Alright, so we got two provinces sieged. We're going to go ahead and ask for people to attach to us. We're going to get the siege done before Liège's siege. And then basically they won't be able to create any more troops. So it'll just be a 2-on-1 us against Liège. I would like to get my capital, keep my capital from being sieged just for war exhaustion. Because I don't want the war exhaustion to increase too heavily. But we'll see. Unfortunately, I cannot take his army with my army alone. So we got Gelra. Which is good. Now we're going to march down to... Actually... Yeah, we're just going to sit in Berg for a minute. We could go help siege Utrecht. And just concede that our capital will be sieged. But man, I really hate the idea of that. Let's turn on our forts, by the way. Oh, we can't, because that's the only fort. So we just had our capital fort there. I'd really like it if you would join me. Come on. No. No, I don't want to do that. Can I get access through Brabant? Yes. So let's go siege your capital. No. Helps to unpause. And then... Nope. Did we ask? There we go. There we go. Now we can go. Siege their capital. How you like it? Oh, we got their guys. Let's just go smash them. As I gave up on doing what I was trying to do, they finally acquiesced. So that was a painful fight, which I kind of expected, but it kept them from getting the capital, and hopefully we can squish them. Yep, we did. Alright, so I'm going to split my army. Go tell him to go take that. You don't have to attach to me anymore. Liège has 1 troop left. Okay, well, they can't even siege that down. But they are starting to get some guys, so let's go deal with that. And let's drop a leader on him. I really need to get both of his provinces at least covered, even if I can't siege him, just to keep him from doing this, which is just popping troop after troop after troop, which is really irritating. So we'll go get him, and then we'll pop troops and split between those two provinces, and that'll just keep him from creating any more troops. So we'll go there. This is really irritating. Just stop. Stop wasting my manpower. Bastard. If I keep this up, I'm going to lose one of these battles. I'm getting real close as it is. Ah, he popped another guy. This is driving me crazy. Oh, and Gelra got a guy open. Son of a biscuit. Alright, I am going to take my guys up here and deal with this. Alright, I've got Cologne covered. They can't do any more troops. I just need to do the same thing with Gelra. So let's recall. Where did you come from? Alright, so let's drop a troop there. Smash him. And then I'm gonna go... Actually, let's just go to Utrecht. And then I will... snag one. I don't even care what they are. Cav, fine. Go that way. And then we should be okay. They're still sieging down there. We've got that one done. Once we have this one done, I'll go get another guy on to Limburg here. This is a bit of a sloppy war for me. Bit of a sloppy war. But we're getting there. I took my eye off the ball a little too much. I was micromanaging an area that really didn't need it, and left this all open up top here. Not the end of the world. Protestant Reformation branching out. Oh boy, is it. Ugh. Yeah, we need to deal with that at some point. Alright, so we have taken Meppen. Perfecto. Now let's sit our guy down on Limburg so we can siege that out. We can get an idea. Would we like the aristocratic? I think we're gonna wait for the tech. I don't want to fall too far behind on military tech. We do have too many diplos, I know. How are we doing on income? We're doing relatively okay, but not great. Let's see. Yeah, I'll lose 10 diplo power. Alright, we're just about done with the Liège siege, and then they should help me with their Limburg siege. And we're making good progress on Utrecht. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and separate piece these guys out so we can actually have them give up claims, humiliate them, take war reps. Not interested, Gelra. And that's probably it. I don't think I want to take... Yeah, I don't want to take any land. I will take some money, though. Alright, so that's the peace deal we will use for Liège. Moving right along. Alright, we finally got that one. Now they'll help us siege down Limburg. We'll call this war done. They are really having some problems now. Really excited. The new expansion comes out next week from the week I'm recording, and there's a whole lot of new mechanics that are going to make a lot of things more interesting, like estates and some things to do with a lot of what we're doing right now, right? Which is, well, the impact of what will happen to these countries after we basically wreck them, to try to keep the death spirals in check. Nope, not interested. Liège, how close are you to wanting the peace deal? Still too low. That's fine. We'll just take your capital or take your other fort, and we'll be good. One of the viewers did ask if we were going to form Westphalia. I am absolutely open to forming Westphalia. What you require that we don't have right now is certainly some provinces, right? So I need Magdeburg, Hanover, and Kassel. We do have to be at peace, and we do need at least Admin-Tech 10, which we're actually really close to. So yeah, there's what you get out of it. You do get an extra base tax in Oldenburg. You do change to... you get a claim on the entire Westphalian region, which is... where is that? Region. Is this it here? I believe so. Yeah, so this green area right here, which goes from Lüneburg down through Hessen over to Meppen. So this whole region, which is Westphalia, you get claims on, which is pretty cool. And then also you get some prestige. You change to an administrative monarchy, and that's one of the things I was talking about in the comments. Is that's maybe the one drawback of that is I really do enjoy the government type of the archbishopric with the current mechanics, which is, I think, a lot of fun. But we still may do it. You do get some, the standard administrative monarchy bonuses, which are production efficiency, tax modifiers, autonomy change. You get an extra diplomat. Your national focus cooldown drops, and Kassel becomes the new capital. So we don't necessarily even have what's necessary for that, but we are certainly open to doing so. But I'm going to go ahead and unpause. We're going to finish up this war. So yeah, that's definitely an option for us. I can't remember if there's a time frame we have to do that in. I don't think so. We do get increased centralization, decentralization though, which does slow down our autonomy. Actually increases it. We are losing a little bit of money. Liège, we'll piece you out here in a moment. If you just accept my offer, we'd be fine. But no, you're being stubborn. My armies are doing okay right now. Heck, I could probably bring them home, to be honest with you, because Bavaria will finish the sieges for me. All right, so Bohemia got re-elected, and I think in part because we're voting for them. There's 3 people voting for Bohemia right now, which is fine. We are allied with them. They have not really been pushing any reforms through because they don't have a ton of imperial authority. They just got a bunch, so they'll probably push that next one through here soon. We don't want their imperial authority to become too good, though, because we'll have, if we do, we'll have to break away from the HRE and yada yada, bad things. Because you don't want the emperor to integrate everybody. There's the later reforms, particularly the oh, we need a new heir. Let's see. So our archbishopric guy died. So we lost a stability. Our new archbishop is horrible. He's a 212. Our devotion is topped off, so I think we're okay there. We could make Nassau happier. We could get some money. I think I'm going to take... Tempted to take the prestige. I think I will. A 4-2-3 is not too bad. Come on. Finish this thing up. Kick it up. Oh, I gotta put my Diplos to work while I'm waiting here. We'll do Austria. I hadn't had a chance to do Poland yet. France we might go ahead and do. And we'll leave one free for the peace deals. I'll kick it up to 4 until we finish the siege. Bum bum bum. Finish the siege. Alright. Siege done. Let's send our boys home. And you don't have to attach to me anymore. Let's see. No, I kind of don't want to do that right now because he's a decent leader. So I'll merge these guys. Let's peace you out. Take it you like my peace deal all of a sudden? You do! Who'd have thought? So we're going to give up your claims on me. We're going to humiliate you. We're going to get war reps from you. I'm not going to make you give back any land. We're going to keep all the land clear. I may annul their alliance with England, though. Because that's a powerful ally that will keep me from doing anything to them in the future. So let's do that. Alright. Do we want some admin power or do we want some unrest? And this is Aachen. Let's check Aachen out. Aachen has -6 unrest right now and some autonomy. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so that peace deal is done. Now we're on to Gelra. Suddenly they like our peace deal, so we're going to force our religion. They're going to convert to Catholic. God, I kind of want them to give up their claims. Maybe not. We'll get war reps. We'll force the religion. Stay buddies with Liège. I don't care. We're going to take the one we want, which is Friesland. And we're going to take some money. Done. Let's core this sucker. Now, Brabant wants to be our ally. Well, do I have any ally slots available? No, I've got 7. Because I got military access here. Good grief. No, Brabant. Not right now. It's not a good time for me, buddy. Excellent. Alright, well, that was good progress. The war took a little longer than it should have just because I was a little sloppy with my troop management. But all in all, very happy with continuing to expand along the coast. You know, the original title was Cologne to the Seas. And I would like to become a bigger power naval at some point. But we definitely have more work to do before we're a true sea power. But the good news is that this northern Germany sort of, and Holland and all this stuff up here is the lowlands is a very good place to get naval power because they are such great provinces. So anyhow, if you like the series, please drop a like below. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. We put out videos quite a bit. I'm usually every other day or so on the Cologne series. We're looking at doing some expansion here soon. Anyway, I've been your host, Nemes. Have a great one.